Hey everybody, what's going on? It is time for a new replay. As you can see, it is time for doing Donkey Kong Country 3 Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. Obviously, I'm going to be doing 103%, doing all secret levels and such. So, there you go. Yeah, as you can see, I'm doing Virtual Console version, as I did last year, playing Donkey Kong Country 2. Actually, I do have an actual Super Nintendo and the actual cartridge for this game, but unfortunately that cartridge is broken. It doesn't save progress, so that's why I decided to go for this one instead. Yeah, if you guys remember, a couple of months ago, this is no, I didn't mean to. I will have to reset. I meant to press select and erase it. If you guys remember, a couple of months ago, I made a poll asking. I am actually erasing both. Just Dixie. I made a poll asking you what replay you wanted me to do next while I was doing Donkey Kong Land 3 for the Game Boy. And, well, the first choice was Edward Jim 2, which I already did, if you guys remember. And on the second place, in terms of preferences, a lot of people voted for this one game, Donkey Kong Country 3. Which was kind of surprising, especially considering that I was already doing, at that moment, a Donkey Kong game. So yeah, you decided to, basically, in terms of preferences, to play, or in this case, watch me play this game after Edward Jim 2. And I guess I will be following the order according to your preferences then. This is not my favorite Donkey Kong Country game, as you know. The second one is pretty much one of my favorite games of all time, in fact. Excellent Cousin Kiddy Kong, huh? A lot of people just hate this guy. I just don't care. Probably because it's fat and slow compared to Dixie, who knows. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the bird first. I'm gonna be getting all secrets as I am going through the main playthrough, the main game, by the way. Alright, starts out very simple, very easy combinations, 4, 5, 6 notes. Then afterwards I'm gonna end up taking a piece of paper and a pen, which is cheating technically, but the game doesn't punish you for that, so there you go. Okay, I'm gonna be doing short episodes for the most part. I'm not gonna do really lengthy episodes. I'm not gonna try to like beat an entire world in a single video. Just gonna beat a few levels and just resume next time. I would like to take my time to do these sort of games. Especially games that I enjoy doing a lot. For doing very long episodes, I end up enjoying them very little, which is not what I want to do for this game. I think it happened to me when I played Donkey Kong Country 2. I was doing very lengthy episodes, like half an hour in some cases, if not like for every single video. And I didn't enjoy the playthrough as much. I ended up finishing the game very quickly, in less than a couple of weeks. Also, I am already doing a second replay. As you can see, this is the additional replay I announced in my update video during the weekend. Nice, that double kill. Actually, even if it's very easy to perform, I have been able to do it just a few times. So yeah, I want to take my time to do this playthrough. Well, you know, as of late, I haven't done very lengthy videos during the last year or so. 15 bananas. Also, yeah, as I was mentioning, 2 replays at the same time is more than enough, so I'm gonna take my time on each. So yeah, I was attempting to record the actual Super Nintendo cartridge, and actually got a very similar quality to this one, but you know, that than recording it from the Wii. But yeah, it didn't save. Unfortunately, the 3 Donkey Kong Country games actually got issues. I got the 3 of them on eBay, and like the first one is the one that works the best, but it's hard to get it to work even. The second one is almost impossible to get to work. I did it just a few times, and well, in the case of this one, even if it does turn on or it does work, it doesn't save, as I mentioned. So that's why I ended up playing Virtual Console. Okay, let's go for first meal area. Oh, by the way, just to clarify, when I said I was going to be getting secrets during the main playthrough, that also includes playing the levels from the Lost World in the middle of the main playthrough. That means when I get the 15 bonus coins, which are the ones I need basically to buy a level, I will go and play it immediately. A lot of people just go and beat the main game and then focus on the Lost World. I don't do that. I could have done it a couple of times, but I prefer just to unlock the level immediately when I get the money to buy it. Just to let you know. It's not gonna be that much of an quote-unquote organized playthrough. I mean, it's not gonna be necessarily disorganized, but you know what I'm trying to say. I'm not gonna follow any particular order to get secrets and such. I am tempted to like explain features out of this game, but it's kind of hard, considering that I am sure most of you, I'm not gonna say all of you, clearly it's not gonna be the case, but a lot of you actually play this game and Commander as good as I do, if not better. So that's why I'm not gonna be explaining things that probably you already know. But I would like to know, yeah, I know I have to go for the bonus game on the other side. I would like to know, and I'm encouraging you to post this in the comments if you guys like, who actually isn't familiar with Donkey Kong Country series, or at least who isn't familiar with this one game in particular, because probably you could be familiar with the first or the second game or both of them, but not this one. Since I know that a lot of people dislike this game a lot or don't find it as fun as the first 2 games. In terms of preferences, you know, the second one for me is the best, the third one is second best, and the first one is third best. 2, 3, and 1 in that order. But a lot of people prefer to play the first or the second game instead of this one, so they don't play much, they don't command it as much. So I don't know, I would like to know who actually isn't that either interested in this game or just didn't play much. So I can show off some of my, well, skills, so to speak, and can explain basic features for the ones who are not really familiar with this game. But I'm assuming everybody knows. I mean, it's hard to assume considering that, for example, a lot of people play Zelda, and I'm not familiar with Zelda, so whenever someone explains basic things that for a lot of people are obvious, for me it's very informative. So, depending on how many of you actually know this game either, you know, enough or not enough, so you need me to explain things to you, well, I will do so, but I would like to know actually who's into this game or this series and who is not, basically. Those opinions are the ones I'm most interested in. Yeah, in this game, you know, there is a cave with a bird imprisoned, one in each world, and the rest of the birds can be obtained out of trading. I think I'm lost. Yeah, I was talking and I lost concentration. So let's go for it again. It's just 4 notes, I mean, it's easy. I'm gonna be quiet now. Oh, it's 5 notes now. At least got it. Alright, I'm gonna be playing one extra level. Again, I don't wanna just like do an entire video for an entire world and make this extremely short. I'm gonna take my time to beat levels. I will do like I've been doing lately, 10-15 minute videos and such. something for me to enjoy. Actually, in this level, I could get stuck for a little bit. You know, there is this annoying bonus barrel to access to, in which you need this rolling jump on the water, over the water, you know, by Kitty. But I don't like using that in order to get the bonus game, but instead I like to use Dixie's flying ability, which is not as... I mean, it's not what the game recommends you to do, but it's... in my opinion, it's more reliable than trying to do the rolling jump on the water by this other character, Kitty. You will see at due time. So, in case I fail, because it's just a one-try thing, in case I fail, I will have to commit suicide and try it again. So that's why... that's the main reason why I'm doing a shorter video this time. I mean, not a shorter video, but just gonna be focusing on the first 3 levels and a couple of secrets, birds specifically. Basically because I don't know how many tries it would take me to actually get this bonus game and beat this level, because of the suicide thing I told you about. It could happen. I don't remember actually doing the first try so many times. You know, you need to kill these guys. Oh, I ended up killing one of them. Actually, that might work for another attempt if I actually want to try it again. But yeah, you need to like jump on the edge and fly this way. No, not enough. Let me see. Can I actually backtrack and try it again? I don't know if killing just one guy... No, I don't think killing just a single guy will work. So anyways, I was going to commit suicide. So let's try it again. Well, it's a good chance to get some... well, that's not what I wanted. Alright, let me try the method that the game suggests you with this guy doing this jump on the water, which is not a thing I command. I mean, I have done it many times, clearly, but it's not a thing that I can easily do. Let's see. No, see? Well, you have to use the bananas in order to guide yourself to that one platform. But yeah, I prefer to use Dixie. That's what I always used, even before finding out about this jumping thing on the water. Again, it's a good chance for me to get extra money. I think you need at least 5 of these coins in order to buy something that you need in order to exchange it for a bird. Remember, there are 15 birds that you have to collect, and well, apart from the ones from the caves in each of the worlds, you have to do a lot of trading with the birds. Nah, I don't think I can reach it regardless, so I will have to commit suicide again. Beating the level right now, it's not a good idea, because I will have to play the level all over again if I just want to get this bonus game. So I prefer to just commit suicide and try it as many times as it needs to be done. Alright. Yeah, it wasn't going to be a really short video in the end. I mean, it's just little progress, that's all. This is, if not the most annoying, this is clearly one of the most annoying bonus games to access to. It's not even the bonus game itself, it's not the collecting of bananas and things like that, which, you know, happens in the game quite a lot. There are quite a few bonus games in the inside of the barrel which are quite annoying, but this is annoying to access to. I think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, nice. How many tries did it take? Usually it takes me 2 or 3 tries. I mean, I think one time I remember I was streaming this game once, and it took me for fucking ever. Like, it was half an hour easily stuck in this area. In case you fail the bonus game, you restart from right here, because the game understands that it's really difficult to access these areas for you to be trying it again, which would be major bullshit. Sorry, bullshit. Yeah, cannot even speak anymore. Did you hear that song? It was my throat. Anyways, if you couldn't hear it, well, much better. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this little trading thing before wrapping this up. You know, I needed to get at least 5 coins in order to buy something from the store, from the bazaar. So we have to do all this method, since I cannot pass through the rocks right there. So I have to do it the slow way. Yeah, bazaar. Bazaar is the name of the guy, right? Yeah, blah blah blah. Where's the shell from? The shell was found at the bottom of the lake. Rangatanga. Yeah, 5 bear coins. That's what you need. And the other item is a mirror that you need to get later in the game. But you need 50 coins for that. So, I'm leaving. So yeah, now I'm getting back to the main world though. For doing the training. Trading. It sounds like training. But no, I totally meant trading. Or exchanging, business, black market, you know, all that kind of stuff. Alright. So in the middle of this island, you will find this bear that collects shells. So you give the shell you bought, and in exchange he gives you the bird. So we already got 3 birds, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that's all for the time being, guys. Next time, obviously, we are going to finish this world and start the next one, since we will have time for that. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody.